Hi there, adventurers! It's Aryn, the Guildmaster. If you wish to listen to our games live, you can join us at www.twitch.tv/theguilddndclub. Our VODs are available on YouTube 2 days later, and on Spotify the following week. And you can see some of our most memorable moments at Instagram and TikTok as well. And now, what you've all been waiting for, let's get this show on the road, shall we?
Well, hi! Greetings, adventurers! It's your video Monster Rican, and I will be your game master for today's session. Did you miss me? So, today we will play, or attempt to play, I think. Attempt, it's a better word to describe what we will do. We're going to play Brindlewood Bay. So, what is Brindlewood Bay? This is a murder mystery TTRPG that blends cozy mystery genre with cosmic horror. So basically, Murder, She Wrote and H.P. Lovecraft. And all the players will share a common trait. All of them will play as old ladies. So just sit down, relax, and enjoy the show. And if you're eating, please stop. Don't eat popcorns. Just a friendly advice. As for announcements, next week we will be back with our normal schedule. So join us on Tuesday for Misfits of the Empire, and on Thursday for Cursor Strat Reloaded. We will be back in full force. We have Cartographer tomorrow, don't forget. So join Ari as he does some maps here at the Guild's Twitch channel. Additionally, we finally updated our card, so you can find our sessions of the Book of Valorant there. It's easier to access now. And more, you can listen to this one-shot and our previous one-shot, Honey Heist, on Spotify. If it is not live yet, blame Mary.
Shut up, fuck you.
HR approved this joke. A reminder, you can submit your artwork in the Guild's Discord server to be featured in our gallery that you can see during breaks, the breaks of every stream. Remember, no AI art will be featured. We do not condone it, so don't try it. Don't even think about it. Don't forget, you can listen to this game and all other games on Spotify. You can check all our games on YouTube. Links down below. So, without further delay, what we all have been waiting for, let's get this party started. Because I am not ready at all for what's going to happen today. Yeah! New layout, new cameras, new everything. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
So, how is everyone doing? How is everyone feeling?
I'm actually rather nervous for some reason.
Same. Like I said, we will attempt to play. We will attempt this because based on the session zero that we have, because of the session zero that we have, we will. So, without further delay, let's get into the story, shall we? I want to thank, firstly, my players for today's session to join me. We have our guild master, Eri, with us. We have our Cursus Strat player, Bio, with us. And we have her debut at the guild's table. It's Tsubaki!
Oh shit, it's the artist from the characters of Imperium. Oh,
Exactly,
oh.
the artist of Imperium.
I was the one that needed the twerk.
Wait, it's that very famous artist, Tsubaki.
Y'all waited so long for this. Y'all were ready for this. So, this story is set in a coastal community in Massachusetts, a whaling town in the 18th and 19th century, and now a largely tourist spot in the 1980s. Most of the locals turned their homes into beds and breakfast, and the town is known for its antique shops, dining spots, artists, artisans, and guided fishing trips. So welcome to the small town of Brindlewood Bay. And here we find a peculiar group called the Murder Mavens. They are a small mystery book club that has been meeting on the top floor of the Candlelight Booksellers every Saturday evening for the last 10 years. And they are particularly fond of the Golden Crown series by Robin Masterson, but they also bring up their personal favorites on their weekly meetings, especially authors from their home countries. You know, because homesickness sometimes hits hard. The Mavens themselves are all elderly women, some whose partners have already passed away, others whose children have long flown their nests, so they now enjoy their golden years in this picturesque town together, reading books. But not just reading books. Because this group of elderly women are also amateur detectives. And the Mavens have already helped the local police solve several high-profile crimes. And it has happened before that the people come to them looking for aid. But most of the time, the Mavens just stumble into it. As much for the sadness of the local authorities that hate when the Mavens decide to help them solve the case. Not everyone in Brindlewood Bay is exactly fond of the Mavens, because despite them being seen as like these local celebrities, because you are old ladies that somehow solve crimes, there are individuals who think that you murder them and then frame others because of your knowledge, which is ridiculous. Of course, you're just old ladies. Why would you do that? But like I said, you are basically local celebrities. Everyone knows who the Mavens are. And so, you all got a letter in the mail inviting you to be the special judge of this year's Bayberry Bake-Off competition. A pie baking competition, and you are all judge.
Freaking
So
love
free
pie.
food. Basically free food. You're going to spend a full day frying pies.
Oh. I hope it's not meat pies.
Oh, for fuck's sake, pie. You remember the part of the announcements where I said we are going to attempt to play?
Hey,
I'm
hey,
sorry.
hey, I
In
just
my
want to say,
defense, Wolf has been absent for quite a while, so I need to.
guys,
Someone
guys, I
needs
just
to
have to say
take it up.
something.
Yes.
I just have to say something. A coven of hags is composed by 3 hags. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
For fuck's sake. So, and how does this game works? Well, first of all, you are given a mystery, and then you are given some scenes. And now you need to go on from there. But before every game starts, each player gets a cozy vignette, which means I will ask every single one of you to introduce your characters. And I want you to describe how you enjoy your life in Brindlewood Bay. And I will start with Guildmaster Aryn, since he is the one that has less time to be a player. So please, María Guadalupe, share with us your cozy vignette.
Excuse me, señor. It's María Ísabel de la Esperanza Imaculada Velez de Guadalupe. Perdona.
Jesus.
I'm not.
Entonces, María de Guadalupe is a rather old Spanish woman, having married a army man from the United States. That kind of granted her citizenship afterwards, and she traveled back here with him in Massachusetts, back in Brindlewood Bay, to settle after a life of like a famous band that's going on around would say Bohemian Rhapsody. Pero it was a very boring life for a while. She couldn't manage to settle very easily, but eventually she did. No kids though, but a very peaceful life. She enjoyed it, knitting these odds and ends, and then still does knit a lot. And joined the book club to find other like-minded old ladies like herself, make some friends, now that her husband is gone. Thank God, because he was all getting a bit useless. I love him though. But yeah, she's just this very wrinkly, kind of not just can still see, but needs a good size, grade of glasses to actually be able to notice you. She's also diabetic, and she also needs to attend the bathroom quite often. So, yeah.
I wonder how a diabetic will judge the pie contest.
Exactly.
Do you have
My
any?
insulin shots.
Okay.
Here's the pie. Here's the shot. Anyway.
One pie, one shot.
Shot. Everybody.
Remember when I said attempt to play? This is going crazy.
I'm having to take so many deep breaths to not start laughing and commenting. I feel my eyes watering.
The next cozy vignette. So, describe us how you enjoy your life in Brindlewood Bay. And hello, Valentina Pepperoni.
It's me. It's me, Valentina Pepperoni. Yes. So, I was married to Giorgio Pepperoni. He was a dentist at the consultorio. I forgot the name in English because I'm not English, I'm Italian.
Was the dentist at the dentist?
Dentist office or something.
Yes.
Yeah, it's an office.
So,
it is an office. Yeah.
I was a receptionist at the time, and we met and we fell in love. He was a very serious man, very well put, and that reflected on his job. Although sometimes he was a bit cold at me, but it's okay. Like Maria said, I also love them, so it's okay, right? Love wins everything. So, short time after our marriage, he died, sadly. Giorgio, forever in my heart. And I found some collectible toys, like trains, I assume he was collecting for our son that was never born. So I decided to go on with the collection. I love collecting the trains. I have a lot of trains, And actually now I have a dog named Marcos. He's very lovely, very big dog. And we go on about our days at the park, local park, so we can go for a stroll. I walk very slowly because of my knees. I have bad knees. So, but it's okay. I still enjoy the morning walks. And I joined the book club to find new friends as well, as Maria said. And maybe we can share our interests in collecting, maybe. Maybe I can introduce you to my favorite trains. And that's it.
Guys, come on, let's make bets. Let's see how long I take until I just am on the floor laughing or in the bathroom.
No need, ragazzo.
I hope you don't.
Now, the last cozy vignette. Tsubaki, how does your maven enjoys her life in Brindlewood Bay? Miss Idalina Santana. Finally, a normal name.
Yes, very normal. What do you mean? So, I am Idalina Santana. I did grow up in a beautiful country, Portugal. Do you know? Very good. Food very nice. Very gustosa.
Very close to Italy, yes.
Yes.
I heard.
My husband, my dear husband, beloved, Salvador Santana. Oh, he was part of the Navy, you see, part of the Navy. He looked great in that white uniform they used to wear. I fell in love first sight. And so he helped me run a coffee shop that I had corner of the street. It wouldn't take long till we had children. One precious boy that I love a lot, my Santiago. Unfortunately, he did move out of the country, and so I did too. Because os meus netos, does he think he's taking my grandchildren? I have the right, I raised them, and I'm gonna raise them as well.
You tell him, ragazzo.
Unfortunately, my dear husband did eventually die, and with that, I did get a very palpitations, pita pata. Cannot run very fast. Cannot see very well, especially very far away. I cannot. I like this only, and like my friend here, my dearest friend, I do have diabetes as well. Fortunately, not as bad. I only take the pill, but nonetheless, I need to be very careful. Deus abençoe, because I cannot eat anything too sweet. Even though I do bake a lot. I do make a lot of cakes for my grandchild. He loves them chocolate cakes. Ele também é bocadinho javardolas, but that doesn't matter. I love him nonetheless.
Muerte, hermana.
What is
My little piggy. My
What
little
is
piggy.
that? What you said?
After some time, I did get a little visitor back at my house. My little Pirusas, my little kitty. I love him a lot, and I do think that's my dear Salvador inside that little furball. Unfortunately, he does not talk a lot, so I did join the book club to meet more of people that actually talk to me, because I'm gonna go crazy with just the cross on the wall and the cat on the floor. I do need this.
Does not talk a lot, but he sure as hell tries to eat my parrot.
Oh, you have a parrot. So
have a
we
parrot.
all have animals. That's great.
He
Bravo.
has a loiro.
Bravissimo.
Tem loiro.
Oh,
He's called Jeremias.
Jeremias. Oh,
Jeremy.
beautiful name.
Going back to the story. You got invited by Margarine Plum to be this year's special judges at the bake competition, the pie baking competition. And I want to ask each one of you, what is the thing that Miss Plum makes that only you love? What was the thing that she baked that you would go there every time that you could to get? And we'll
Asking that
start
to a
with
diabetic? Asking that to a diabetic is
everyone
asking
here
him
is
what type of
diabetic,
poison.
apparently.
All these damn sweets in my damn diabetes.
I'm not diabetic. I'm good.
Then
strong.
we'll start with Valentina. What was something that Margarine baked that only you loved? Because before you answer, to explain a little bit, because this game is very much a cooperative storytelling in the sense that the players help with the narrative and to develop the city they are in. So these little questions are important. So what did she bake that only you, Valentina, loved?
You know, she's a wonderful baker. Wonderful baker. I love all the sweets, but one specifically is a tiramisu. It brings me close to home, and I love it. I just love it. It's the perfect consistency. You know, consistency. I don't know. I don't know speak English. So.
Consistency, sister. Consistency.
Yes, thank you. Consistency.
Consistência, minha filha.
No, I don't know how to say that in Italian. I forgot. But
I forgot my language.
I think you got Alzheimer's, my good friend.
No, do not jinx me, dear. I forgot your name. But I love our tiramisu. Is perfect. It's perfect. I would eat it every day if I could. I do not have diabetes like this too, ragazza, but I'm sure it will be fine. It's not too sweet, but it's good. It brings me close to home, and that's what matters. Yes.
Good. Idalina, what is something that Miss Plum would bake that only you love?
My dear friend, do you know what's a bola? That's that mix of cake and meat. Oh, it brings me close to home, minha querida terrinha. Oh, how I love it. It has a bit of sweet, not too much. I need to watch out for that. As meat, I can have it either for dinner, for lunch, or for a snack time. It serves everything.
Good, good. So, Maria, what was something that Miss Plum would bake that only you loved?
La famosa tarta de Santiago. It's
You went
like
to
an
Google
almond
that
cake
shit.
or a pie. Yes, and she makes it just like my mama used to make it. Cooked to perfection, not too sweet. Horrible for my diabetes, and that's why I have my EpiPens.
A gente ama aquilo que nos faz mal.
Exatamente. It was because of that we loved our husbands.
Ai, meu querido Salvador.
Nossa Senhora.
My cheeks are gonna be hurting so much after this session.
Anyway, hope you guys are enjoying seeing me fighting for my life. I even hit puberty mid-sentence. Anyway, so you get your invitations, you meet outside of the bookstore, and you all go together to the bakery. In the letter, Miss Margarine Blum asked you to come an hour earlier so she could tell you how things were going to be, how everything was going to be organized, how many contestants were this year, because apparently it was a record number. And you know that Miss Margarine is the all-time champion. She has a streak of 5 wins in a row, and she has won this 25 times already. She is the undisputed GOAT of baking pies. I don't know if the term already existed at this time, but I will, for reasons, I'll say yes. She was the GOAT of Brindlewood Bay when it comes to pies.
Queen.
And she wanted everything to be perfect, of course. So she asked you all to come earlier. As you all arrive to her bakery, you see that the door is slightly open already, but there is some commotion as you see a police car there. Walk inside. You see that everything was decorated already. The table for the judges was there. The tables where the contestants would present their pies, everything. And when you look to the kitchen, you see there is an officer there. So I ask you, what do you do?
Excuse me, officer. You know who planned this decoration?
Whoa, ma'am. Well, you should be waiting outside. I'm sorry, but this is a crime scene now.
Oh, I just wanted to say everything feels like out of place, like that thing is not on the right, the color is not matching at all. And
Ma'am.
Yes.
Miss Valentina, I'm
Oh,
asking
you know
politely
me.
to wait.
You know me.
Yes, I know
Valentina
you
know it.
Pepperoni, it's me.
Yes,
It's me.
I know you. Yes, I know you, you mavens.
Okay.
I know
so
you.
proud
You
of
so...
you.
Faz favor, peço desculpa, I'm so sorry. Sometimes my Portuguese slips out. I beg your pardon, your finest pardon. Why would you be speaking to an old lady like that? You have no manners. Your mother did not raise you right.
Ma'am, I'm an officer. I am a figure of authority.
Officer doesn't mean
And we are dealing with a crime scene, so please, could you please step
Yes, the
aside?
crime is this
What-
horrible decoration. Who put this on?
Miss-
What do you mean a crime scene, senor?
Miss Marjorie Blum was found dead this morning.
Oh,
She's in the kitchen. Her body in the kitchen.
This cannot be. My tiramisu is going to make it now.
Oh, la tarta de Santiago, gilipollas!
Deus, ele nunca me deu a receita daquela bola.
What do we do now?
Feeling some palpitations in my little heart.
I think my heart is
You-
going to burst.
Oh,
Hermanos, I might need some help.
we need to breathe. We need to breathe together.
Ladies, calm down. Oh, damn, you mavens. Ugh. So please, you
I
can
lost-
go outside while we analyze the crime scene, okay? Apparently, we say crime scene, but I can already say it felt like an accident. Maybe she had a heart attack or some shit. Poor
Tu
Miss
madre no
Blum
te ha
was-
enseñado a hablar así, señor guarda. Watch out for the swear words.
Ma'am, do I have to take you to the police station? Or do you think that I forget what you did last time?
Oh,
What,
Maria.
honestly, senor, I do not remember what I did last time either.
This Maria is freaky.
You tell me something.
You are talking with just like this tall American soldier, huge mustache. He has like the uniform, and he's covered in flour because as soon as you look at the floor, there's flour all over the place.
Ay, mamma mia, we need a broom.
Right.
Fast, the broom. Oh, flour on the floor. Oh my god.
Honestly, tú te pareces con la tarta de Santiago.
Oh,
It's all the
This
flour.
is
Except the tarta de
breaking me.
Santiago is like powdered sugar.
I'm Maria. You're saying you would eat the kind sir. Don't throw yourself like that. You might have a wife.
Listen. If I was 20 years, 30 years younger, maybe. Not now. I do not have the energy for that.
Well then, I see that
Morbid
you're
joints.
very busy, my young man. Just can you tell me something?
Yes, what do you want, Santana?
Do you happen to know if she left her cookbook somewhere here?
Everything is out, is inside.
are we not inside?
I mean,
You're not inside the kitchen.
Ah,
You haven't seen what's inside. You have been speaking with the officer.
can I go look for a broom and start to mop the floor?
You're not gonna leave, man. You're not gonna leave us alone, are you?
Wait, no, I ask out of character if I can. I'm asking DM if I can.
DM. I'll say that yes, you can. There's 2 brooms everywhere. I'm not gonna ask you for a move or anything. So
Okay.
you can find a broom outside.
Okay,
Really.
Valentina will grab a broom and start like
broom?
mopping a broom, and
What
start
about the
mopping
bride?
the floor, like really worried, like I need to do this. It's a very messy, so messy.
The officer losing
always
brain
does
cells
this,
is
senor.
the game master.
She always does this, senor. There's no stopping her now. Until everything is clean, she'll just continue to mop.
Is there any way that I can stop you mavens? Because you two, the 3 of you, always seem to be where trouble is.
Yeah.
Señor policía, usted parece muy cansado. You're not counting us right.
Sí, estoy cansado, sí, señora.
Oh, ¿tú hablas español también? ¡Qué bueno!
No, I don't hablo español. I don't hablo español. It's the amount of times that I have to listen to you, lady.
Well,
But you can go on. Tell what happened. Like she's still mopping the floor.
Well, we are gathering some suspects here because, well, there are some people that, for what we collected, that had some situations with Miss Plum. So they are going to come here in a bit. So if you want to wait outside, or what am I saying? You guys are going inside, aren't you?
Nunca na vida, senhor policial. Never in my life I would cross the officer of the law. The law.
Mrs. Miss Idalina.
That's my name. Don't wear it off.
You literally did that last week.
I do not recall, therefore I did not do it.
Did you forget the case near the lighthouse?
Do you have proof? I see no proof. I only see
Officer,
attacks to my little person. I have done nothing to you, officer. Not yet.
You
Mr.
cracked
Officer,
the case
senor.
of the lighthouse. So, what the heck? I have stuff to do. I have people to interrogate. I have a job. And I need to solve this case. So, do whatever you want, man. And
If
he
we remember, doesn't
Yes.
mean we're breaking the law, just that we are oblivious of it.
and he walks outside.
I shall walk in my tiny steps because I have I have like a pseudo tight dress, but it's not really tight. It's just like it finishes at the knees, so she can't bend her knees a lot, and she's just like.
And you know me with the walker, just.
Oh my! I'm so excited to get my hands on that cooking book. I'm stealing all of her recipes.
Ay.
So, as you finally get the chance to walk inside the bakery, you feel this warm smell of fresh baked pastries. You know that she was known for being awake extremely early, baking all sorts of things. And she had your bolas ready, she had the tiramisus ready, she had the Santiago pastries, I forgot the name.
It's a tarta de Santiago!
she had the Tarte de Santiago ready for you. She had it all ready, and there's flour in the air still. There's a dim light coming from one of the windows, and that dim light falls on Marjorie's body that is slumped at the mixing table. Her face is in the bowl, flour covering her completely. And there she is. There is the cooking book is at the table.
Ai, Deus
Deixa-me
meu.
tirar aqui da frente o livro. It's better before it gets dirty. Oh,
So
right in
now,
my bag. Oh, it slipped. How did it get there? I don't know.
so now you are free to explore, and you can use your moves to try and find maybe some clues. Now it's time to put your investigator hats on, mavens.
Mamma mia, such a mess. This
Oh,
will take
how
forever to
does-
clean.
Now, how
Fine.
does the Brindlewood Bay system works? It works with moves and finding clues to then establish who was killed. The players have a set of moves that they can do, reference moves, and they have their own maven moves that they can use. This is a 2d6 system, which means they roll 2d6 to see the result. An advantage in this system means they roll an extra die, take the two higher numbers. Disadvantage, completely the opposite. There's also a funny mechanic that we will explore, which is the crown moves. If they fail a roll, they can choose to put on a crown to succeed. And they need to narrate a little something. But we will see how that works in a bit. So, yes, Guadalupe,
So, can I do a meddling move?
you can
was
do a
thinking of
meddling
that
move,
one.
yes.
I am going to search for signs of conflict around her.
Signs of conflict. Please roll me 2d6, and for investigation, let me see, what do you use? What's your ability? I can say that you can use your I don't think you use your abilities, actually. Yeah, you don't use your abilities in this.
So
Actually,
do I
wait, do
just
you have
roll
foresight?
and
Do you have foresight?
I have,
You have
do I
foresight?
have what?
Foresight.
Foresight, yes. I have glaucoma, so yes.
Then you roll with disadvantage, unless you have something in your cozy little place, which is another mechanic of the game.
I
that
rolled a 6 and a
will-
5.
6 and a 5, that's...
No.
What?
It's with disadvantage, so I suppose I roll twice,
Disadvantage.
right?
No, disadvantage, you roll an extra die. You roll 3 dice instead of...
Okay, so it's
and you take the two lowest.
So it's a 5. It was a 4 and a 1, and the other the third die was a 3. So
Yeah, sadly,
no, technically it's a 4
that.
actually.
you cannot find any clue about anything of struggle. You don't see anything that could show there was a fight or something, just flour all over the floor.
Yeah, demonios. I told her she was working herself too hard. She would eventually fall asleep on the bakery. And look at her. Face first into the bowl. Like some animal.
Can Mr. DM,
Yes,
can we repeat the moves?
you can repeat moves.
Okay. So can I also do a meddling move?
You can do a meddling move, yes.
Okay. So I'll do that while...
What are you looking for in particular?
Any clues of... Aryn, what did you ask for?
Signs of struggle. Of conflict.
Struggle. Okay. I wanted to find another presence.
If there was someone else with her?
Yep.
Okay.
So what do I roll really? Because I didn't really caught it.
Okay.
2d6?
It's 2d6. I don't think that you're going... Do you have poor eyesight or something like that?
Sou pitosga.
Everyone is Pitosga.
Not
then
me. I
you-
see very well.
It comes with the
At least
age.
one. Then you need to roll 3d6 and you take the lowest number unless you have something in your little cozy place that can help you get advantage, or in this case, make you roll straight. To explain what the little cozy place is, in the session 0, the players shared a little bit about their characters and some key aspects of their backstory, and I, as well as the other players, gave each other items for their little cozy place. Those items can be used in-game for their advantage.
I don't know if this could help me, but I'm gonna shot it. I'm gonna give it a shot. Could I use my gloves, my little gloves, to not leave any fingerprints or direct contact with the murder scene?
I mean, that would mean that you would be preserving the clue, so I will say yes. I will say that, and because of that, I will say that this is a straight roll, so just 2d6.
Oh! So, do I add anything, or do I just... Hold on, let me read meddling.
Because I'm trying to read, I don't think, with the appropriate ability. I will say composure. Because you're trying to keep a steady hand, you're trying to...
I'll add both, right?
Yeah, you join both results and then you add the modifier.
I got the 5 and the 4, that's 9 plus 1, 10.
Then that's considered a hit. So you do find a clue in the midst of that
confusion,
exactly. You find you see footprints on the floor that belonged to Marjorie. You see footprints on the floor that match the shoes of the officers that were inside. However, you find a set of footprints that do not match the people that you know were inside the bakery. So there was someone else there. There's a shoe size there, a shoe design that you cannot exactly say what it is, but you can say for sure someone was here.
Minhas lindas, my beloveds, do you see these on the floor? They're very peculiar. I did not notice them before, no.
That's very interesting. I did not notice. You have a good eye.
Every now and then, uma mulher da minha idade até se prende.
Only one of them works though.
This one is a glass eye. But yes, a sapato doesn't seem very stable. Maybe it's not it's not a branded one. Maybe makeshift. Maybe it was a poor soul that came around.
¿Qué estás pensando, hermana? What are you thinking?
Perhaps someone that I mean, what could our poor friend give? Besides her excellent cooking skills, baking skills, actually. Tadinha da senhora. Não tinha nada para dar. But she could cook maybe a little pastel de nata, maybe uma little bola, little nothing much. What could someone try to steal from her?
Yes, maybe the recipes. Or
I mean, the book
maybe
was
they
here.
wanted to win the contest, remember the contest?
Ai, minha filha, tem um cérebro tão grande. She might be right about that, Maria.
Wouldn't that be taking it too far to win a contest? And you just,
People are crazy nowadays, don't you read the news?
You don't
People
know
are
the
crazy.
first thing about making contests, Maria. It's a vile competition.
A very fair point. A very fair point. I just remembered this whole musical movement of the rock and rolls and the Las Piedras y la Rebola.
As pedras rolantes, tens a verdade, é verdade. Ai, o meu netinho, my grandson loves the pedras rolantes.
I'm going to ask all of you for a sensitivity roll.
Hey, sim, senhor.
It's
26
a
and
9.
your a 9, okay.
Can I use my Maven move because I have Dale Cooper, which adds 1 to my sensitivity.
You can.
So let me roll. It's a D20?
No, it's 2d6.
It's 2d6.
Ah. Okay, let's go. I got 12. I mean, 13, so because of 1.
I will say this. 12 plus, it's considered a crit.
Holy shit!
How's it go, pepperoni?
I am so sensitive right now.
Because it's one of the best, because it's that's the maximum that you can possibly roll, let's face it.
Let's go. I fail on strat, but I'm good on here. It's fine.
What did you roll for
I
a
got
sensitivity?
a 4 and a 3, and I have a +0.
So a 7, a 9, and then a 13. So I will say this. With the 7 and the 9, because that's usually considered a mixed result, Idalina and Maria, you do feel like there is something a little bit odd with the place. However, you, Valentina, as you are trying to clean the mess,
Messy.
you hear a soft whisper from the walk-in fridge. And you swear that you saw the dog move. The dog that was on a bowl.
Ay, mamma mia.
You said dog, and I was
Sorry.
like, dog?
No, sorry. Thank you. You swear
G
you can
silent.
see it move. Thank you.
Valentina will squint her eyes while she's mopping, slowly starts mopping, goes like, Mamma mia, I swear I see good, but maybe I need to change the glasses or something. She will not recall any whisper because actually Valentina has hearing problems, so...
I will say this. And it's exactly because you have a hearing problem that you hear this.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay, got it. So
I'm a tinnitus.
you will go like, I'm hearing things. My ears are functioning all right again. I cannot believe this. I'm cured. Ragazzi, I'm cured. My deaf ear is good. Now I hear. Do you hear too? Are you good with your ears?
Can you hear me now?
Ai, tadinha. O que está passando?
¿Qué?
Excuse me.
No, I
they do
heard
not
a
seem
whisper coming from somewhere there in the floor. The flower
Hermana,
moved.
you can't even hear shouts, much less whispers. What are you talking about?
Ai, Lord Jesus is a fire. Ai.
Fire! No fire! Raga, what are you talking about?
Her brain.
Are we sure this is flower? Because I'm hearing things. I think I'm hearing things.
I
I'm a mammy in a
Fiora.
flower. It's entering my brain. Oh. I knew I had to wear a mask to go here, but I forgot my mask at home, and now the thing is getting on my lungs.
It is flour. It is flour.
Oh my god.
It is
Isso é
flour.
fermento.
Fermento.
Yes, not raising flour.
Ah.
So, right now, you have found 3 clues already. There are 2 types of clues in this game. You have the mundane clues and the occult clues.
Ooh.
So you better take notes. Your first
Shit.
mundane clue was that
This will
there
come out
is
in the
a
test.
set of footprints on the flower that you don't know who it belongs to. And the 2 occult clues are the dough that is pulsating faintly, that you swear that it's moving, and the whispering noise from the walk-in fridge.
From the
Walk-in fridge.
walk.
It's like those
walk-in.
closet-like
Yeah,
fridges.
walk-in.
Yes. Those are your current clues.
Okay, so hold on. I'm
Jesus.
gonna need you to repeat that, my good man. So
you got the footprints on the flour.
Hopefully, I did not mop the footprints
Pulsating dough.
on the flower. I just realized I was mopping, so
You're fine.
We got
Oh,
the
you have the
footprint
footprint- you have
on
the
the
footprints.
floor.
Valentina.
We
Oh, no.
got the moving, pseudo moving dough.
Dough and the
it's
walking
alive.
trees.
And the walking, what was coming from the
fridge.
Whispers.
Walk-in fridge. Whispers, yes. So, before
Yes.
Valentina, before you decide to continue mopping the floor, and you hear that whisper, you also see the dough moving. As you stare at it, you see it actually crawl out of the tray where it's in, just a few inches, and then just like collapse.
Ay, porco dio! That doll moved. You saw that too? Yes, it's moving.
That's just
And
bullshit.
as you're trying to call for attention of your fellow mavens, the officer, whose name, by the way, is Morgan Jenkins, Officer Jenkins comes to you and is like, "Ladies, I think you might want to come here." I forgot the accent, sorry. Think you might want to come outside? Suspects are here.
Suspect.
Jenkins.
We
Out of
already
these-
interviewed them, so... Huh? What did you say, Guadalupe?
Very suspicious suspects.
Yes, I think they are, so... If you want to go outside, because... Let's face it, at this point, should I even try to stop you? When I know you're going to get in my way? Of course not. So just... Go outside, you can talk with them. We already interrogated everyone. We got everything we needed. We are going back to the station to see the evidence that we found. Have fun, ladies. And this is where you're going on a break.
Oh boy.
So,
Be right back, guys. 5-10 minutes.
5-10 minutes. We'll be right back.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. And
We are back.
back.
Hello.
Hi. So, welcome back. Now, before you can go and interrogate your suspects, Valentina,
It's me.
you see the dough moving. You hear the whispers from the walk-in fridge. As you see these mysterious things, creepy things. You remember a dream that you had last night. A dream about a crew.
A crew.
A crew, yes, of a ship that sunk near the coast of Brindlewood Bay a long time ago. During that dream, you also see that some of the survivors face something that you've never seen before.
Is
probably
it human?
No, it's the strangest whale that you've seen. In fact, it has tentacle-like legs and a row of holy black eyes.
Okay.
Those fishermen that survived were able to sell some of those parts, and they used some of the meat to make some pastries. And
Oh no.
you notice that in that dream, there is a reference to a recipe that Miss Plum was trying to learn, one that she found after a visit that all of you did to the lighthouse last week. And the recipe refers to star hunger. And this is your third occult clue. And you also got
hunger.
Star hunger. And you also got to the layer 2 of Brindlewood Bay, which is the history of Brindlewood Bay, because you got 3 clues.
Let's go!
In the summer of 1877, a crew of the whaler Deep River set out from Brindlewood Bay, and they did indeed return with parts of the strangest whale anyone had ever seen. And you know this because of something that you have faced in the past with your investigations to these murders, because some of these murders, you know, are not just regular ones. There is something creepier lingering. There is some occult stuff lingering that is connected to a group that you know has midwives of the fragrant void. They are a cult of men and women that dedicate to bring forth the children of Persephone, chthonic monstrosities that will usher the end of all things. You read this before. You know this.
Mamma mia.
So right now you have 3 occult clues and you have 1 mundane clue.
Perdona, abuelita is back. Abuelita is back.
Okay, makes sense. I forgot that she needs to go to the bathroom almost in like every 30 minutes.
Were you again in the bathroom, Maria?
Perdona, I had to hit the toilet. It's either that or changing the diaper, so...
Fizeste bem.
You wear diaper.
Later would be very well.
Ora ragazza, wears diapers. You can change your diaper alone.
Actually.
Can you change your underwear alone?
Well, but the diaper is full of shit. My underwear is not.
There's something called toilet paper.
Meninas,
You do you.
Vamos lá, let's go, let's go. All these shit talk. Ai.
As you finally walk outside, you see 5 people, 5 suspects. The first suspect that you see is a man called Jerry Coldblood, that you know is a former business partner of Miss Plum.
Very suspicious.
He was actually co-owner of this bakery. And one of the police officers that comes to you says that they are here because they were found pacing outside the bakery the morning that Miss Margarine was found dead.
Huh.
They are all near the tables where they would be doing their pies for the contest, and you see him just angry, kneading the dough so hard that the table is shaking.
Ai, meu Deus, nossa, vai, senhora, meu Deus. I think
You need to be careful.
breaking all the fun.
Why are of course the mavens are here. Evening, morning, whatever this is. Morning, ladies.
You need to chill out.
Mas esta gente hoje acordou toda fora da cama. Ninguém tem maneiras que as velhotas.
What you said.
This is I'm getting very, very annoyed today. And I don't think you young men want to see me annoyed.
The officer wanted me to come here, and he grabs an old recipe book and puts it next to the tray where he has everything, and he's just like, please just hurry up and say what you have to say, ask what you have to ask.
Não seja por aí, my good man. Please turn around and show me your shoes.
We need to assert something.
He turns around and he shows the shoes. They are baking shoes. They are similar to the ones that...
Nice view, shoes.
Maria, controla.
Por favor.
It's the same type of shoes that Miss Plum would use when she works at the bakery.
Okay, but my question here is, they're clean? It doesn't need to be from dirtiness. Because he can very well clean them after stepping all over the flour.
The markings.
My point is the patterns under the shoes, if they are the same.
Like I said, they are exactly like Miss Plum's hat.
You have very small feet. It's exactly like hers. Did you steal her shoes?
And then her life.
Ai, tadinho, ele tem um pezinho tão canino. I don't think he could even stand to do anything.
Down.
Know what they say about small feet.
What do they say about small feet?
It is bad enough that Marjorie forced me out of the business unfairly. It's bad enough that we have a lawsuit ongoing. Now she decides to die, and now you're judging my feet size?
She did not decide. You calm down yourself. She did not commit self thing, you know? You cannot say that.
Self thing.
I can't say the words in Swiss. Self thing. So you calm down and tell us, you think she put you out of the business? She had a good choice, no? It was out of nothing.
Place first into the dough. On the bowl.
Are you okay, sir?
No, I am not.
Of course he's not. He has small feet, which means he also has a little...
Wow, María, por favor.
María.
Perdona.
Ela desde que voltou do cagueiro que ainda está assim. Olha, I think
I think that this man right here is innocent, and I will explain you ladies why. I think he is way too much on edge, and he wouldn't be if he had anything to hide. He is very self-conscious about his small feet, so I am highly convinced that the small footprints would not be in the crime scene. He would not leave his small footprints behind. We would automatically know. That would make him very dumb. And I am very sure that this very handsome young man is not dumb. Am I sure? You're not dumb, sir. You're very, very good for your age, and you very beautiful young man. I'm sure the ladies are all around you at this type of the year. Are they not?
And I bet you get very good discount on your shoe size because it's small.
Dude, solve him.
Okay.
Yo tengo que preguntar, pero why are you on edge, señor?
Well, I was meant to take part of this competition so I can prove her that I am worthy to come back, because I co-founded this bakery with her. I was co-owner with her, and she forced me out of business unfairly. So I want to show her I have perfected my recipes with this. He slams on the old book that you see has some pages that are burned out. The edges are actually slightly burnt. And
Ay, señor.
he's like, I wanted to show her that this business is my
Ay, ay,
Ah,
ay,
don't
te vaya a
cry,
llorar.
por
No,
favore.
perdona.
right for
Por
this.
favore. Man, do not cry, okay? You stay calm. You don't need to cry, but your book is burnt and it's making me anxious. The pages are not okay.
Yes, at this point in time, there's no toxic masculinity, only masculinity, so men don't cry, so please do not cry.
Meu filho, eu vou me chegar à frente do senhor and I'm going to very softly place my hand on his cheek and go like, pat, pat. Everything is fine. Take a deep breath, my son. You'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Your shoe size is average. Okay? And I'm sure that Lady Plum, I saw her name. I'm sure Margarine would love to see your cooking skills once more and finally put a nail down into your conflict as
Idalina,
Yo tengo una idea. Señoras, yo tengo una idea.
Idalina, roll
Yes.
me a reason check.
Okay. Oh, I rolled a 6 on both dice.
Oh, nat 12.
It's a nat 12 plus 1.
So, why am I asking this? Because as you see him completely losing it at some point, you know that he was working on the dough and stuff, but there is nothing else on the table. He's very defensive. He's sweaty. You don't know if it is because it's not even hot. You don't know if it is like nervous and stressed. He's sweaty, but you notice something very slightly. He has flour on his sleeves.
Meu filho, my son, let me ask you something. Do you happen to use flour with self-raising flour or plain flour?
Self-raising?
Self-raising, very good, very good. Well, you should avoid putting so much flour in your dough, otherwise it's going to get very cakey, very dry. Margarine would not like it. I'm telling you now, my son. The very sickening orange. You know. How did you? Can you show me the flour you using?
I didn't bring it.
How convenient.
I
Did
see.
you bring
Well,
the pastries, though?
that's fine.
Because it was already all halfway done.
My son, you're terrible at lying.
Chico.
I'm not lying.
Tá. Mentira longa e perna curta. Oh, caralho, como se dizia lá na terra.
Long
know what
leg.
Long legs and short legs. Oh, you came here with no flour to bake. You came here to scratch the mycose. That's what you
The
came here
dough.
to do.
The dough is already mixed with the flour.
Well, I'm telling you now, you would lose. Because you
But
did not
li-
brought the flour, so you left the dough overnight. Do you think margarine would ever do that?
You don't bring that little. And before he says the B word, one of the suspects actually intervenes, and she's like, "Oh, come on, please, let's not. Let's respect the dead, and you need some tea. You need cleansing tea. That's what you need. Come on, Geralt. Sorry, he has been very agitated. The person that you see is Willow Sweetgrass. She's an herbalist.
Of course she
And
is.
she is very spiritual. She has very much of a 60s style hippie. And as you can see, she immediately stopped in. She's like, "Please, love and peace for everyone. Let's not. This is already a very difficult situation. So,
Oh my god!
This generation is lost. Have you seen this? Love and peace. Peace for what?
Se for pizza na cara dele!
Lady, please. We do not need tea. We need to clarify who hurt our friend. You see, and you seem very suspicious too. You're so peaceful and love everywhere, and flowers and bunnies, everything. You know, life. When you get there, you're very young, but when you get there, you will see life is not all about flowers and butterflies. But you will get there eventually. You know, we are already old. We know we have lived our lives, experience. But you will see, life is not that good. And we will not drink your tea, thank you. It might be poisonous if we could think about it.
how can it be poisonous?" And she grabs some tea bags that she carries with her.
Oi,
And you can see
You
the
need
tea
to
bags.
listen. You need to listen to the
It's-
old ladies.
but
Quando
it's-
tu vas,
it's
ya
a
yo fui
good-
y regresé
it's a
dos
good
veces.
tea. It will help you relax because you need to relax, especially you're getting to that age where your health isn't the best. and-
wow, have you listened to this? No, not even respectful. This young generation is lost completely.
You might
No
you're talking to like a 40-year-old woman.
Still,
that's so young compared to us.
that's very young still.
Oh, na escola onde tu andas já eu andei.
Exactamente. Más sabe el diablo por viejo que por diablo.
Yeah, can
pois,
say
menina.
yes. So, can we ask, where do you get those tea bags? You make it yourself?
I make them, yes.
Yes, with which herbs?
Well, herbs that I find all over Brindlewood Bay. Margarine.
But you
with
do not
sometimes,
get those
yes.
from the park because the dogs pee on it. My dog pees on herbs on the park.
No, of course I don't get them from the park, sweetheart.
Drinking PT.
No. Please, you should definitely try to drink some of my tea.
No,
because
but
it will help you relax. And
no.
here's the thing. Listen, the products that I give to the people of Brindlewood, it's known to everyone how good they are, how beneficial they are for their health. Miss Plum used sometimes some of my herbs to win some
and
of
now she dead.
the contest.
And now she dead. Explain.
Well, and she's dead, and she stole some of my herbs from this year.
Oh, she stole, and you poisoned her with those
I didn't
herbs.
poison her.
Oh,
Ah,
so
you want me to test the herbs so fast? So you're saucy. Like the young generation says, you're saucy.
I think you're too early for that one.
Counts.
You're like a couple of decades away from that, but still.
Counts. Counts.
So, but tell me, young lady, what are you doing here? Do you want to enter the competition? What's up with you?
No. I always come to see the competition every year.
Yes.
Like I said, Miss Plum was a friend of mine. She used some of my herbs in some of her creations.
Of course she did. Where did you last see
Tus
her?
herbas in mi tarta de Santiago, I swear to God, I will lose my mind.
No, she was respectful of the tradition of the Tarte de Santiago.
Thanks God, tiramisu does not bring herbs inside.
No.
Hopefully.
No.
So, you came for the competition, yes, but when did you last see her?
Maybe 2 days ago?
Maybe, or are
Yeah.
you sure?
I think, yeah, it was 2 days ago because I came here to confront her because she stole some of my ancient herbal blends. She wanted to use it.
Ancient, yes, ancient.
¿Dónde has visto ella? Where have you seen her?
I came to see her here at the bakery.
When did you see her?
I was here, yes.
And did she take your tea 2 days ago or before today?
No, I didn't offer her tea that day.
Suspicious.
Yes, very.
Can I do something?
Yes, you can.
Is anyone else baking besides the man we just spoke to?
There is.
I want to get on you. I want to see some of those and maybe even poke my finger in there. Be like,
wanna-
I know how to bake. Let me see if you're doing it right, because the dough was suspicious. No,
You taste the dough of one of the
Taste
them.
dough. Can you taste dough?
I mean,
Yeah.
but it's a little bit like flour and sugar.
There is
Their blood sugar spikes.
some doughs that were brought in from the kitchen, and as you're testing and trying them on, now things are going to get interesting because
We are gonna die.
no, this triggered something. Idalina, you triggered the first crown moment.
Holy shit!
And also her blood sugar.
And she
So
dies.
she didn't die. She didn't die. So crown moment, and you triggered. Let me see if I can find. It's in your character sheet, correct?
yes.
I think the character sheet will help me better with this. So you trigger the first crown of the void moment.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
So you can check a shadow in the garden. Crown of the void prompt. When you put this crown on, you mark the first box, and this is what the prompt says. Hereafter, during cozy vignettes focused on you, on the cozy move scenes involving you, you must also narrate how dark entities subtly reveal themselves in the scene. So, let's go back to your cozy vignettes in the beginning of the session. And I want you to describe to me and narrate to me, how do you see these dark entities in the house with you?
Oh shit, she haunted.
Okay. So
Oh, I love this game.
I describe them as like, do you know when sometimes I was controlling myself not to say that. Do you know when you guys lack so much sleep that you feel like you're seeing shadow figures?
Yeah, like a paralysis.
Like you're looking
paralyzed
With
demons
paralysis
or
demon.
whatever. Yeah, paralysis
With
demons.
paralysis.
more towards the I am looking at, for example, my TV, and somehow I seem to notice a shadow in the corner of the room, and it looks like a person, but then I look and it's not there. But I swear it was there. And all through after my dear husband died, I swear I saw something in the house or someone every now and then when I was alone, every now and then when I was baking to forget my worries, to forget my sadness. I focused on my batter as I was whipping my eggs, and then I from the corner of my eye I see it standing right by the door, and I turn to look. It's not there, but I feel it. Yet it's not. The only time I do feel safe every now and then is when Pirusish comes over. That's how my dark entities summon around my cozy little place.
As you have this almost revelation to you, you hear someone that is talking with one of the officers and being like, come on, please, is this going to take long? This is already ruining my schedule for today. You know, there is a lot of things going on right now. And you see the third suspect, Mayor Patricia Finlake. She is the mayor of Brindlewood Bay, and you know that she's seeking re-election. And
Seeking what?
you also heard
Sorry.
re-election.
Ah.
She's trying to get the second term. And you also remember that on the news, there was it's not local news, but you heard some whispers here and there that Margarine was actually against the mayor. She openly said that she was not going to vote for her. And she is talking to the officer and be like, come on, that woman would work herself to death. I'm pretty sure this was just an accident. Can we just go back to our lives, please? Why am I here?
And why are you so in a hurry?
Well, I have a campaign to run. I need to be in 3 different places today. And since the competition is not going to happen because Miss Margarine, rest her soul, it's not among us anymore. Let the poor woman rest.
But wait,
Yes.
wait. Someone got murdered and you are focused on your campaign.
There was not even a murder weapon. You know, Margarine. You know how early she would wake up to be here cooking. You know how hard she worked. That poor woman likely had a heart attack.
How do you know, my child, that there was not a murder weapon?
Because the officer told me.
Did they know?
The officer just nods. Yes, ma'am, I did.
Mas
She is the
agora
mayor.
este pirralho, este pucharila, anda a dizer tudo e mais uma coisa.
And
It's
look
not
at
the
the
same.
feet.
It's not the same officer. You look
Okay.
at the feet. She has extremely expensive shoes.
Those looks expensive.
But the
Very
pattern,
Perdona, señora.
Uh.
Can you turn around and show me your shoes?
She turns around, she shows the shoes, and the shoes are covered in flour because there is still flour everywhere.
I
but
did
the
not mop
patterns, the
right.
patterns.
I'm
The
really
patterns.
sorry, my friends. It's my fault. I did not mop everything. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I will ask all of you if you are looking to see the pattern of the shoe. You can all ask me for a reason roll.
I shall reason then. Because
I rolled an 11.
the point is,
damn.
after all, is like the shape and the pattern
I
of the
rolled a
shoe
6.
to see if it matches the,
Yeah.
the footsteps.
A 6, you have an 11. Because here's the thing, reason is used to study books, research problems, examine crime scenes, and stuff like that. So,
Wow! A dirty 12!
Jesus. Ah.
No, it's not 2 in a row. It's a dirty 12.
It's not like me in last session of Daggerheart with 3 critical rolls back. Critical rolls. 3, yeah, I mean, kind of. 3 crits back to back.
ladies and gentlemen, this is Tsubaki and our insane luck at rolls.
Uh-huh.
It's the antithesis to Joe.
Yes.
Yeah.
You see Joe that barely rolls above a 10?
We complete
Meet
each other.
Tsubaki. So, Valentina, you're still upset that you couldn't mop properly everything. You still have the broom in your hand, and you're like, "Oh no, mamma mia! I knew that I should clean this better." Blah, 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 blah. However, Maria and Idalina, the patterns are similar. They are not 100% a match. But it could also be because the flower got moved.
I need to see the rest of the suspect shoes.
You didn't see, I forgot her name. You didn't see Willows. You didn't see Willows.
Woman.
I'll cut the stuff. She's using sandals.
Are her toes with flour? Do her toes have flour?
No, they do not.
Okay, so there's no flour on top.
You see her, you see Patricia being like, now that you've seen my shoes, they're very pretty, aren't they?
Not
Because my
really.
husband got that for me.
Ai, a minha sogrinha, ela é que tem uns sapatos mesmo bonitos. She has the most beautiful little foot.
Oh God, she
Wasn't she
is.
dead though?
A minha sogrinha?
Yes.
No.
Oh no, mine is the one that's dead. I'm sorry.
Yes. You see that she's like composing herself because she really like, well, this is not going anywhere, so I will go away in like just a couple of minutes, I'm sure of it. So she's like fixing her clothes and stuff. And one thing that you see, she has a blue lapel pin shaped vaguely like a many-eyed starfish. And that's the thing that got your attention most about her, because then she's wearing like a skirt, those expensive shoes, just a little blouse, like some jewelry and all. And she's like, "Are we done? Can I go, please?"
Ai, que engraçado. É mesmo bonito. I'm so sorry, Miss Ma'am. Do you have children? Do you happen to have a child? Did he give you that's a very fun looking pin on your
This was my lovely husband. You know, the first gentleman of Brindlewood Bay.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Jesus Cristo. Something is smelling
But
fishy. Starfishy.
Yes, the gentleman, carai que foda. Yes, I do know him. So he did offer you that. Is very how we say in my country, fake como as noites trovões. So where did they get you the pin?
What?
Where
I'm
did
sorry,
he get?
I don't know. The gift. You
Where
didn't
did
say.
he get fishy?
I see.
Very
Well,
suspicious.
it matches your eyes, ma'am.
All of a sudden, as all this has happened, there is one suspect that was not there initially. He was outside talking, and he just slams open the door of the bakery. And he's like, Where is she? Where's the body? I need to see my mom. Where is she?" And you see Cody Plum. He is the son of
Ay, Dios
Magic.
mío.
And he was smoking outside. He's crying. He still has like some ashes all over him. He just throws away one of the cigarettes, and his eyes are red, probably from crying, or maybe something else. But he was crying for sure. You know that he's a freelance artist. He is trying to be, modern, like kids say. He's in his early 20s. And as he sees all of you, he says, "You, all of you, what happened to my mom? You know,
Do not point your fingers at us.
No me apuntes el dedo, chico. Yo no soy tu madre.
Olha, when you point one at us, you have four pointing back at you. Don't you know?
I just lost my mom.
Yes,
know,
we know,
son.
and we are very
We know.
sorry.
We are trying to help you, but we're not gonna go with this attitude. No, we're not, my son. You're gonna have to take a deep breath. Respira.
I know me and my mom had our differences and all, and she loved baking more than she cared for me and my brothers, but she was my mom in the end, and I came to visit her because I haven't seen her in weeks. And now she's dead.
Convincing. Can we see your shoes?
He shows the shoes. The shoes are clean.
Very nice shoes.
Sorry, but let me see your shoes.
I love how you guys are in the shoes.
Those are great shoes. I'm really sorry for your mother. Tell me, young boy, you really just came to visit her, and all this happened so soon. Why did you not come visit her before? Earlier.
I didn't know. We had some. I'll admit, I had some resentment toward her. Like I said, she loved this bakery a bit way too much. A bit way too much, and all. But I haven't seen her in weeks. I was meant to come here to make a surprise. He actually gives you something. He hands you a note. He's like, I just get this yesterday. Today my mom is dead. And he hands you a note, a strange note that has margarines and writing you would recognize because of the recipes that she shares with you. And the note says, if the dough rises tonight, do not come home.
Hello?
Ay, meu Deus. What if they're talking about the dead? I saw one of my grandchild, my grandchild, the books, the comics, and it was speaking about the dead coming from back to the living, and they rised. Just
Those are
someone
stories,
dead rising
please.
back.
Those are kid stories. We all know that doesn't
well,
happen.
I saw. Hold on, Pepperoni. Hold on. We just saw.
Pepperoni.
My God, we just saw dough moving by itself.
But wait, I saw. But you believe me.
Well, I don't have a choice, my love.
I mean, from all three of us, you're the one that sees the best and hears the worst.
Okay,
So
fair enough. But still, I do not believe those stuff. Please. We need to be logical. Please do not cry. The water of your eyes will go on the dough, on the floor, and make a mess. Listen, your shoes are clean. Please stay away from the flour on the floor. Yes, I have been cleaning.
Please just help me find my mom, Skiller.
Oh, she's in the kitchen, but I don't think you want to see her.
I think
My
he
mom was in the
said,
kitchen. He
his
just
mom's killer,
passes by you
not
and he
his
goes
mom.
to the kitchen. He's like, Mom!
No,
And,
not the flour.
And actually, because Valentina is more worried about the flower, María Guadalupe. You see that
Dios mío.
Cody is completely consumed by grief, and that moment triggers you something in you. And I will ask you
Oh boy.
to put on the crown of the queen and narrate me something as seeing that amount of grief triggers you with family memories, fond memories of family.
Ooh.
I will allow you to choose which crown you want to put on.
Wait,
Which I will. No, I will allow
which
you to
crown I want
choose
to put on?
which
Okay, let me
prompt do you
check.
want to check and narrate.
Holy shit, the third one is...
Yeah, I will say it could be. Yeah, it could be because this is related to grief. I would say it could be either your late husband or your mother, which I believe is dead already. I don't know. But you're free to choose. Memories of family. A flashback
Maybe the
of the
first
fondest memory of your late husband.
So it was the day when we came to the United States for the first time. Well, he first brought me here. And we went to New York. That place sucked. Buildings too tall. It hurt my neck just to look up. And the people were shit too. By the way, I'm joking. Okay, this is just for a character, right?
Someone
I'm
who's been to New
just-
York. I signed down to agree.
But somehow, he made that whole trip feel nicer. Took me to the top of that very tall building, the Empire State or whatever it is. Took me up there and, well, that's where he popped the question. And it was all very beautiful. There were lights in the night, and Dios mío, era muy bonito. It was during winter time, so it made me feel very warm and cozy and welcome. And then he brought me home here to Brindlewood Bay to his family to present me as his wife, or soon-to-be wife. And I met his mother. His mother was a bitch. His father was a fucking idiot. But we made it work.
I'm so into Guadalupe's story. I love a woman with personality.
I think that's a good compliment. Honestly.
I love that.
As a man role playing a woman.
That sounds very... My colleagues from work.
And because the story was so sweet, I will give you this clue of a clue.
Sweet.
The note that Cody gave you might want to go back after you check with all the suspects and investigate a little bit more if you find anything in the kitchen. Once everything is done. Just that. You get that little feeling of this message was threatening. What if there's something more?
Because I think we should check the kitchen afterwards. We didn't go into the fridge.
I mean, I'm gonna freeze to death, but sure, we can go.
We're still... Yeah, I was going to ask, there's one more suspect, right?
There's one suspect left, and you know her too well.
It's me.
It's Miss Felicity Murray.
Felicity.
You know her way too well. She is also a baker, just like Margarine was. And competitive, extremely competitive, perfectionist. And she would constantly go against Margarine every year. And everyone knows this about her. Everyone in Brindlewood Bay is aware of this. Margarine would whoop her ass every year. Felicity never won a competition against Felicity never beat Margarine, and in the years that Margarine lost, Felicity wasn't even close to winning too. So this year she vowed exactly. She vowed to win no matter what, and she was bragging that she had a new flawless recipe that she wouldn't share with anyone. But she was giving samples to everyone. She brought samples. She had a box full of samples. And you can see that she's smiling. She's like, well, I guess from now on there's going to be a new champion in town. Bitch.
Be respectful, will you? Oh.
She had it coming.
You, ma'am!
I don't like her. I don't like her. Everyone knows I don't like her.
But you want to wish her dead.
I do not wish her dead, but she had it coming.
You know how they say in my country, you went from bestial to besta.
In English, woman.
I'm telling you to go fuck yourself.
Then why didn't you say in English first?
I was sparing you the embarrassment of a woman of your caliber to be told off by a little old lady like me. But it seems you don't have a glimpse of decency left in that vile heart of yours. Mulher sem coração e pertença.
I want to ask, can Valentina try to find any type of flaw on the sample she brought just to mess up with Felicity?
You can taste.
Aposto que é feia. Sample.
It is actually one of the most beautiful pieces of pastry that you've seen.
You know what I say?
Not everything pretty is pretty deep inside.
Well, Valentina will try a sample and go like, I think you missed a little bit of sugar, but it's okay. You will perfect it next time. Yes, thank you.
I will tell you this then, and I'm sorry that I'm telling you this. You take a bite. Yes, and I need you to roll me a presence. I need you to roll me a presence check because what happened?
No.
You taste it. You want to say all those things, but it's actually one of the best things you've ever tasted. It's just too good.
But it's not tiramisu, so it's not good, right?
It feels as good as tiramisu. That's the problem.
Okay, I will roll, please.
You have a ratatouille. You have a ratatouille experience like the guy that goes to
okay, I rolled a 9.
Rate the restaurant.
Not bad.
It's a complicated result
Oh,
in the situation.
Oh,
She's
no
like-
way.
She's like,
Unless
you can. Here's the thing. This is still a success, partial success. The rules don't say this, but also to give you the chance to use the crown, you can mark a crown move to turn it into a full success.
Let me wait. Crown move.
On your character sheets, you have no. It's not on the reference moves. The crown move is basically you want to succeed. You can put on a crown, and you choose what crown do you want to put, and you choose the prompt. If you choose the crown of the queen, if you choose the crown of the void, then you need to do it in order.
No, I'm sorry. Repeat because I got
It's
lost.
okay. It's okay. So basically, if you want to succeed,
Yes.
and again to our listeners / viewers, this rule applies to fails, not partial successes, but for the purpose of this one shot, I will allow it. You can put on a crown, either the crown of the queen or the crown of the void, and turn it into a success. When you put the crown of the queen, you mark any of the prompts given in the character sheet and you narrate them as you wish. If you use the crown of the void, you need to do it in order. And you need to be careful because it's basically driving you into madness to the risk of you losing your character. The crown of the queen, you can choose anything that you want.
I will go the same route and choose the crown of a queen.
Crown of the queen.
And I will choose. Okay, I will choose a scene in the present day showing a private side of you very few get to see.
Ooh, okay. So, Valentina, the stage is yours. Narrate as you wish.
Is it like, does this slide into conversation or is it like a flashback?
It's
How is-
more like a flashback, yes. It's something more personal to you.
Okay. So, we all know Valentina has her little collection of trains that was from her husband, like late husband, and she keeps on collecting them, just for the sake. And she also has a other side collection of actual vinyls of heavy metal, but she's too not afraid, like kind of shamed to acknowledge that, because she always had that appearance of, I'm such a polite woman, like very high standards. I don't like listen to garbage of the youth, but she actually collects vinyls of heavy metal.
Damn. Here's the thing. I think Black Sabbath is already a thing back in, here. So
This is why she deaf. Oh my god, yes.
In the 80s? Yeah, totally.
Yes,
just
too.
saying. Just saying.
Yeah, and like Sud said, that's why she's like losing the hearing.
Yeah, the Black Sabbath's from 1968.
She has all the
so
albums. Oh yeah, she believes your words, and you can see it is good. It would win this year. This would show Miss Plum that she's not as good as she thinks.
Yeah, would
Actually,
not.
you know,
But
see, I'm actually going to be nice, and she starts handing you some recipe cards, and she's like, you can try some of the stuff. These are recipes that I no longer do, but I know that people still like it. But you can try them at home. You're retired, so you have time to do the
Valentina
recipes for
will
your
grab
book club. And the
piece like
cards.
this. Yes, thank you. I will
I
not
think-
use, but yes.
Actually, when you grab it, you're grabbing it from the back. And you see that the cards has symbols that look eerily like constellations, runes, sigils.
This is voodoo shit. I don't do voodoo shit. Please, for the love of the mother and the son. You know, we'll probably listen to identify the symbols that the willow grass herbal lady. She may know what these are. She's very, weird.
This is a very interesting design. Do you also
made
have
this.
Do you also have a book of faces?
What?
The Grand Book of Faces. Do you have it?
What's that, woman? Is that from your mystery books?
Cipriano
that you
book.
read?
Do you not know o livro das caras?
And you're accusing me of voodoo, but you're the one that knows all that?
Of course, because I know how to search for my recipes like a decent woman. Mind your tone with me. Ai, o caralho.
You tell them. You tell
Oh,
them.
are you telling me? How do you say the Facebooks? The books of faces. Do you not know? O grande
it's
livro das
1980.
caras.
It's 1980. I don't think the dude is even born yet.
Let me check.
I've seen it back in the library, a grand book with faces on it. And there's plenty of things there that you can search.
He was born in 1984. He would probably be 4
A
years old
baby.
or less. It will be a baby.
He was inspired in the original, the Book of Faces.
Ay, caray. Anyway, as all this is happening, you hear a timer going off,
Ai, credo.
but you don't know where the timer is.
What?
Calare,
You
that's
listen to something?
It's the
I
timer for the oven, maybe. Is it from the
These
oven?
modern ovens and their timers.
And when you
we
say-
used to
and when
use
you-
an hourglass.
And when you see and you start to look in the bakery, you start to pick up a couple of things. You pick up something that all the clocks in the bakery are set to the same time. 11:11.
Why?
It's not 11:11.
By the gods, we are cursed. You know, it was this card with the symbols you put on. You cursed all of this. You Felicity.
What are you even saying, woman?
You know,
Yes.
I've heard in the Book of Faces that having two numbers equaling the same, having two numbers the same, and the time is often what they call an angel number. Might bring us luck, my friend. What does 11 stand for? Does anyone know?
11. 1111.
101. I'm sure it was a 101 combat.
You think it can be any clue on the book? Page number.
Page number 1111.
The book doesn't have that many pages.
No, but like 11 page.
Faces. It's a grand book of faces. It is grand.
Aye.
In any case, we can check every page that has number 1 on it, but only the number 1, the double number ones.
I'm crying. What you say, Maria? You're so quiet.
She's
What you
thinking.
plotting? You Spanish.
She's
woman.
thinking, or she either did something in her pants.
You maybe she did not to go to the toilet earlier, so she might.
The alarm made the. Oh, dang.
As everything is going on, there is the police officer starts to escort everything out of the bakery, so you can explore everything in the bakery. I will give this to be the last round for you to collect clues.
Cody
So
went
you can-
into the kitchen. We should check him.
And actually, Iggy is being brought out by the first officer that I forgot the name.
Eu também me esqueci. I'm gonna be honest, I also forgot.
Morgan Jenkins,
Morgan
Mr.
J.
Jenkins. Mr. Jenkins.
Officer Jenkins, and Cody. He's sobbing. He's now full of flour, and he says, "I found this next to my mom's body," and he hands you a note that he found, and
Thank you.
it's a letter, and it's actually a very threatening letter that says, "Drop out or be exposed."
Okay, can we identify? Oh,
Can I use
before
the,
anyone goes out, everyone grab a piece of paper and pen and write. Everyone, now.
The officer is like, "What?"
Everyone, including you. Yes, everyone, make a line.
Morgan is the sixth suspect.
Everyone.
Let's go, Mr. Jenkins.
Valentina just grabs a random piece of paper.
I will say this. The letter, it's basically like someone just grabbed a pen and has like just scratched out every letter individually, like drop out or be exposed. The handwriting, however, you cannot exactly understand what it says because it's not even in English. You do not recognize the lettering.
Can I use
It's not the Latin alphabet.
It's
Can I use
Chinese.
a move?
It's
Why
not
are all of
Chinese.
us Latins? God damn it.
You were saying, Idalina?
If I can use a move, I wanted to theorize, but I'm not sure if we already have.
You can theorize. You can use the theorize move.
equal
Let
to at
me
least half of
check.
the mystery's complexity.
I would say that this is actually a 6 to 7 complexity. I don't think you guys have already 6 or 7 clues.
No, we have
It says
1,
half.
2, 3,
It
4,
says
5. We have 5.
Equal to at least
have
half of the
5.
mystery.
Yeah, we have
Half.
5 because
Yeah, it says equal to at least half of the mystery's complexity.
Then okay. You can use the theorize move. So
oh,
you roll. Wait, let me see. Wait. Let's see if you can reach a consensus. Roll plus the number of clues incorporated in the theory to explain this. So basically, you're going to roll 2d6, and you'll add plus 5 to your roll.
holy shit. Let's go.
6 plus 2 plus 5. So is this a 13?
A 30. Ooh.
A person involved in the dark conspiracy of Brindlewood Bay also reveals themselves to the mavens.
And we solved the case. Good night.
I don't think you solved the case. You have a really good theory, and you probably found someone from the midwives. But please tell me what's your theory.
Something smells starfishy.
So, my theory is that...
You're incorporating the 5 clues, right?
Yeah. So, anyways, my theory is that, honestly, everyone tried to kill this woman without knowing they were all killing her. Okay? So, several people tried to... I'm not recalling the name of the movie, but it has, like, when someone is already pretty much dead, but people keep coming in because they are going to kill them, but they were already killed by someone else. Anyways, so the dough. Why was it like that? I think it was probably some reaction from maybe either an herb or something. No, it can't be from the sun. So an herb, because some dough does bubble and move when reacting to certain stuff. More. I don't have really an answer for the whispers. That's the only thing I can connect to anything.
Does the hearing aid just fucking up? Low battery.
I think the whispers actually were. We were a bit like pitta patta. Feel so sick I could throw up because we were so close to the madame, and we felt very bad, and we were like, oh, this is what awaits us eventually, death, because we're old. And maybe we did get a little bit of a moment They're listening to whispers, especially coming from a fridge. Then I need to read the things that I wrote down. Hold on. The footprints. The footprints, that's where I think several people came in, because we did see a particular set of prints, but it could always be like that someone went in first, and then the next person that went in might have noticed them and be like, I'm going, the same way that when you step on snow and you're a child and you have someone that stepped and crunched the snow, and then you try to step on top of the steps. That might have happened, causing it to look weird and a bit disfigured, the pattern a bit disfigured, causing it a bit more difficult for us to discover where it came from. And I'm missing 2 clues. Which ones would it?
There is star hunger and a letter, which is drop out or be exposed.
Yeah, the dropout or be exposed, I'm pretty sure it was that bitch of a woman.
Felicity.
Let's do.
The
Felicity.
one, the Felicidad. And what was the other one? I'm sorry.
Star. I have
The
star.
other one was Patricia.
What?
It was
Patricia.
Patricia.
No, the clue.
The clue.
Oh, the clue. Oh, wait. I thought I said I saw starve and I was like, that's the starfish. No, the other clue was let me check. I have
We
everything
talk
written
about
here.
the leather, the fridge, the
Star hunger is in the recipe.
What the fuck is star hunger?
cards. The cards.
The was also alive, basically.
I already
Oh,
talked
you
about
write
the
that.
doll.
Star?
Star hunger. Like you're hungry.
Yet somebody
Hunger
with
Games.
a star fish with many eyes.
Because, like,
Mm.
okay. Angry star.
Star hunger. It could have been that she tried to feed her one of the entradinhas and be like, try, it's poison. You're dead now. And nobody will believe you. The type of thing. Well, there's
I am
5 suspects.
I
At the
am
end,
torn
probably-
between Willow, which is the girl with the herbs, and I'm also torn. Like, I'm between Willow and Felicity.
I'm pretty sure on Felicity, but that's my theory overall is that everyone has a bit of it inside the murder.
Even Cody is.
Yes. Even Cody might like. I can see if he tried to maybe like not prank, but get
It's
back.
a prank, Mom.
Gets
wait.
back at her maybe with some one of them cakes that make you feel real good and see stuff, you know. She will never know I throw that in there. Type of deal.
I'm like that dude from Dexter. It's like, I think Patricia is fishy. I just can't prove it.
But yes, I do think everyone has a little bit of it in there.
And the person that, and again, the person that you think it is also involved in dark conspiracies.
Dark conspiracies.
Felicidad.
It's Felicity.
I mean, she did have a card with weird symbols on it, so that's
I
weird.
will give you this.
A secret hating group. Everyone hated her, and they are part of the group.
They have t-shirts.
I'll give you this then. You can still try and look for some clues, or with what you have, you can theorize.
Yeah, we theorize, sisters.
Yeah.
So we're rolling down to Felicidade and Mayor. Is that it?
Yeah.
The Mayor, I do not know.
The flower on
What?
the shoes.
But like,
Yes,
isn't
but-
Felicity like too on the nose that she would be the suspect though? Because like she had beef with
But at the same time, her partner, her old partner, would also be too on the nose, and he's not. If we went that way, because he
She
still
didn't
had
really give a
he had
shit.
flour. He had flour on his handcuffs or whatever it was,
yes.
and sleeves, and this he had that despite not
Using flour on the
handling,
dough.
yeah. Using flour.
Trish also did not give a shit she was dead. For somebody that's going like running a campaign for mayor, it'll benefit her if she cared. So
Did we see where all of the flour came from?
It was just all over the place.
But where did it come from?
there's an origin point, an explosion, a center.
You didn't find
Ground
the
zero for the
origin of
flower.
flour. You didn't
Did-
find it. You just saw that there was flour everywhere.
And now
we
we
try?
cannot find it because Valentina cleaned it. Fuck.
My bad. I like to clean.
Did the
Makes me
body have
anxious.
flour on top?
Yes,
Was there a flour bag?
you can go check the body.
nearby? Yes, I do go check the body. But my point is, if there was a flour bag nearby, if I can tell the point of spreading type of deal, the focus point.
The focus
Oh,
point comes
okay.
from behind. Here's the thing: the focus point, it's mixed because it feels like it's behind her, but at the same time, it feels like it's from the spray of dough where her face is.
Somebody
think
slapped her
someone
at the back
else-
of the
yeah.
head.
I think someone
With
else
flour.
just slapped like those heavy flour bags. I mean, it's a bakery. They probably have those heavy flour bags, and I do think like they went ratrouche into the back of her head, and the fact that she went head flat. If she had flour already in the dough, it probably spat back. So that would probably explain the looking like there's flour from both sides.
And
If
that's
that
why he
could
has flour on
happen,
the
there could only be one person that could lift a heavy bag. I mean, we are assuming. So
I will give you also this.
Petite.
yeah,
I think that I'm going to ask for a roll that will allow you to for two things. One of them to get 2 extra clues if you succeed, and maybe triggers any of you to make an occult move because you have a lot of occult clues, but you don't have many mundane clues.
okay.
So I'm going to ask all of you to roll me as you go to check on the body for a reason check.
Like, is it still 2d6s?
It's 2d6 still.
I got a 4. Oh my god.
I got a 12.
Oh no,
Hey, yo!
reason. A 9.
A 9. Okay. With the 12. 9 is good. With the 9, you see the one thing in common with Maria. You notice that in the kitchen there is some like There's a cabinet with all the ceremonial rolling pins exposed that Margarine won. You know that she won the last 5 years in a row. All of you notice that there is one pin missing, which was last year's pin. That's one of your mundane clues. The third one. In fact, Maria, you get 2 clues. You notice that there is a security camera in the kitchen.
I'm solved, ladies.
And another thing that you also find, this is an occult clue. As you look at the body of Miss Plum, you see that her flower-covered hands show odd symbols when some dim light hits it. Sigils. What?
Phew.
Yeah. You see, sisters. And I point to the security cameras.
How convenient. How did we not check that later?
These modern technologies. Maybe we can find something.
Oh, que engraçado. Olha. Very good. Very good, very nice.
And where can we check the image? You know?
I will say that you can check in her office.
Oh,
Let's go, ladies.
wait for me. I have weak knees.
And before we
But then
remember,
what-
this is the 80s. This is the 80s, and the CCTV cameras would used to be recorded on VHS tapes and needed to be changed every couple of hours.
Damn. Damn it.
Shh. This is a
No one needs to know.
modern
There's
technology.
medical sigils. That's fine.
So
The
you
magical
go to
cloud.
the office. You go to the office to check on the security footage, and you see Miss Plum walking around the bakery, walking around the kitchen, cooking. You can feel like that she starts to feel a little bit uneasy, and all of a sudden, the footage glitches.
Of course.
Just my
And
luck.
when the glitch, you see the time frame on the footage. It glitched for 15 minutes.
That's a whole quarto d'hora.
So yeah, there's footage missing, and when the footage goes back, Margarine is dead.
Of
Olha,
course.
que rica coisa. Que boa. Oh, what a great surprise.
You can assume that it was either a coincidence or someone knew that the cameras were there and did something to make sure that they wouldn't be found. With this, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 clues, I think. Actually, 8 clues. So, what are your final theories, ladies?
Ah, felicidade.
Okay. So, there was someone that knew there was a camera. So, that must be someone that already worked at a bakery.
Our old partner.
Yeah, because like the herbalist would not know there was a camera. The mayor probably did not know there was a camera. Her son, maybe. So probably Jerry. knew there was a camera because he worked before. Like he
What is
worked
his
with
name,
her
Garrett?
before. Garrett. Oh, I wrote
Gary.
Jerry.
It's
Gary.
Jerry.
Gary.
It's Jerry with the G. G. Yeah.
Gary.
Gary.
Gary. His name is Geralt. Everyone
Of
calls him
Rivia?
No.
Oh, fucking Rivia.
No. No.
So yeah, I'm voting for Gary simply because this person knows there was a camera. Because like how convenient could be a coincidence of 15 minutes of no footage before she dies? Like,
It does make sense. It does make sense.
As much as we hate Felicity.
yes.
But was it just static?
Yeah, it's like missing footage.
Complete glitch.
And then returns after she dies. So I'm assuming someone paused the thing or like removed the tape or whatever. So that person knew there was a camera.
Senor Officer, we might have a
Mr.
verdict.
Policeman, I don't want no trouble.
Yeah, but
That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast.
oh my god.
Hold on, I have a joke. That it fits the theme. Knock
Yes.
knock.
Who's there?
Ooh.
Who?
Ooh, that is the police.
Gods, for fuck's sake. Officer Jenkins comes to you. Yes. Who do you think it is?
That Jerry or Gary, whoever his name is.
Get it, my love.
He's probably compensating
flower
from
on
his
his sleeves.
small
Probably know about
shoes.
the
size.
cameras. He's a big, strong man.
Evil man.
He's a big.
Very evil.
Could probably pick up the flower
I
bag
bet
and
he
hit her
listens
in
to
the head
the
with it.
Pedras rolantes.
It all
But
seems
just
to
like
point to him.
stays quiet, like
Evil.
yes,
Give me the
The music,
music is so bad for your mind. It's cursing the youth.
Anyways. So, Officer Jenkins is like, "So you want me to arrest Gary?"
That is very true.
It seems the most appropriate solution.
Then I'm going to do something. I will arrest Mr. Gary and I'm going to take you to the station and I want you to talk with him. I want you to be the one to speak with the man. And I want you to be the one to take the confession out of him. Because apparently you solved this case. Again. Yippee. I hate my job.
Maybe you should try to pick another one.
Maybe baking.
Or go fishing.
Maybe you could make shoes.
Just go to the station.
Sapateiro.
Gary is indeed arrested and taken to the police station. You were there as well. And as he's there, you can see that Gary is very sweaty still, very uneasy. And he's like, why am I here? Why am I here? Come on, I need to get out. He feels compromised.
You're troubled. You seem very troubled. Because you know you did bad things.
You don't understand. You don't understand. I didn't touch Margarine. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything to her.
Then why you explain the flower on your sleeves when you were working with dough with no flour? Exactly.
Do you guys remember the cookbook that he had?
Mm-hmm.
The burned edges?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He still has that cookbook with him. He refuses to let go of it. Because, Tsubaki, you did roll a 12. You did roll a 13 on that theory. Which means there are conspiracy. Someone reveals itself to it. That book is not just a recipe book. It's also a grimoire.
Oh,
Fucking Necronomicon.
I sabia.
The burned edges
Ay,
are
Dios mío.
from...
é o livro de São Cipriano.
Ai, meu Deus! Que ele está associado com o demónio! Ai, Jesus credo! Eu vou enrolar o meu chailinho aqui, o meu peito. Ai,
The man looks at you all and he
it's not possible.
actually speaks. The midwives promised me that with this book I could get the respect back from Miss Plum.
Oh, my son.
And you killed her.
I wanted my bakery back. We had financial disputes going on, the lawsuits. I just wanted it all over. I wanted what was mine back. So I wanted to show her that with me, we could make the bakery invincible forever and put all other bakeries out of business. And I try to use one of the recipes here. And during the night, when I came here to show her the recipe, the dough just came to life. And attacked Margarine. It looked like it sucked the life force out of her. I was trying to wake her up. I wanted to make sure that she was still breathing, but she was not. So I just ran away.
Like a
I didn't know
coward.
what happened. My lady, you're doing the sign of the cross. All of you here are doing the sign of the cross, but with me just mentioning this book,
My
you
son.
would run too.
If the caralho, foda-se. The memes of the meme that you just spoke about don't matter. If they said, Garrett, my boy, you should throw yourself in front of that truck, would you? Are you that dumb? Everything in life comes at a cost. Everything, every single thing.
I know, and I paid my price, Miss
Yes, I'm with murder. Do you know how heavy that sets on a soul, my boy?
And now I will pay for it.
Yes, this is America, so maybe you will die in this cell. That's
It's
very
an
As he
American dream.
speaks, as he speaks, all of you start to feel the room going cold. You see shadows that look like tentacles, but then they vanish quickly, like.
Ai, deve ser a sombra outra vez que eu estou sempre a...
And Gary just looks at the shadows and he's like, Worry not, Miss Pepperoni. Worry not, Miss Santana. Worry not, Miss Guadalupe. I will serve my punishment quicker than you probably expect.
Ai, cruzes, que mórbido. Meu filho, my son, just take a deep breath. You're going to jail. That's about it. No one else has to die.
Also,
You're not
I just want to say this guy is very lucky because the death penalty was abolished in Massachusetts in 1984.
Yeah, boy.
You're lucky. You're lucky.
The price you have to pay is trauma.
You won't.
You're okay. Listen, maybe we'll
You
spend
won't do it
some
again.
years.
We did it
You
again.
mean again?
We are that
You
good. We
mean?
are very informative. Like the books, the great. Oh,
You have to do Scooby Doo now. You have to do Scooby Doo now.
I forgot how it says in English.
I would have gotten away with it if it
I
weren't for you
wouldn't have gotten
meddling.
away with if I would have gotten away with if it wasn't for you damn old women.
Excuse
take
me,
a
it's
mask?
meddling old women.
we should come up with
Aye.
a name for our group, girlies.
You have. You are the murder mavens. That's the name.
Then why did you call us old women? You call us the mavens.
The murder
I would have
mavens.
gotten away with it if it wasn't for you
Eminem.
mavens. Anyway,
Well, now you will rot in this cell. Ciao.
you all go back home after this. With another case solved. With another criminal in jail. And with the clues that the supernatural are indeed closer to you than you would expect.
Papa me, this is all the youth that's been bringing this up.
Before I wrap up this session, I want to go with you through something quick. There is something in Brindlewood, which is at the end of each section.
Oh, I forgot about that.
There are goals that the players need to check if they succeed or not. So I will ask Ari, did you complete any of your end of sessions goals? I mean, all of you completed one, which is already marked, which is you solved the mystery. Yes, you did. All of you get 1 XP.
Did we undermine the authority of a local official? We did.
You did. If you had that
Did you share
selected,
your
yes.
wisdom- Did you share your wisdom with a young person? We did. Did you share a memory of a late family? I did.
You did.
Did
Did I
I?
behave like a... I did.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm as bad as my character. I don't remember.
I think you did.
Did I? My picks were: did you share a memory of a late family member? And I did. Hold on. A minha sogra. So
Did you behave? Did you behave like? Oh, see, then it is late family member, so she is dead.
because I misspelled. I never know how to call. Like I know my sogra to não sei que, não sei que mais.
Mother-in-law.
It's a mother-in-law. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That's not what I meant to say.
Did you behave like a woman half your age? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Right? Right?
Did you show
Did you
someone
dote
that
on
you
someone?
still got it?
Yep. I did not dote on anyone.
Where is
I think it's-
what is dot on someone?
I don't even know.
Dote to dote.
Did you dote on
It's
someone?
like to
Scold? Like
it's like to exhibit the mental decline towards someone. So being oldly vulnerable to somebody.
in my my ears!
Now that they can.
No meu tempo as coisas eram assim.
Did you show someone that you still got it? I think I
you
did. I think I did. I did
I will
send
be
that
honest,
that to go fuck
I
yourself.
did not check anything, so...
It's more than
So,
fine. It's okay.
Oh wait, no. Wait, there's another definition of though. To shower them with a lot of love, affection, and attention.
In a way,
You
I
did.
like, do like this on the cheeks. Oh, so cute. You're so
No, just like-
nice. So...
I just went like, don't worry, your shoes are not small. They're average size.
They're
You should be
average
happy. You're such a lovely young man. I bet you have all the women after you in this time of the year, don't you?
Says the same group that was almost like judging the size at the same time.
No,
It
I
was
judging his shoes.
God
You
damn it.
know, they was compensating for being so rude because he's frustrated.
The Grand Book of Faces said so.
Usually, the mavens describe how they go home after this, but we need to wrap up, so we will leave that out. But yeah,
We all take the bus.
You all take the bus back
No,
home.
no. We don't take the bus. We don't take the bus. No. You know why? Because I have a car that I didn't use. Boom.
Woohoo!
That's right. Let's go, Guadalupe.
It's literally our lowrider.
Let's go.
Let's go, yeah.
All of you.
Look at the hydraulics just.
What?
As all of you go back home, you see the sky turning darker at this hour because night is falling. Another murder solved, but there's still more mysteries to unravel in this town of Brindlewood Bay. And with this, I'll end today's session. Thank you so much. It's getting a bit late, so we need to go all to sleep. Thank you all so much to everyone that watched today's session. If you wish to catch up with our sessions, you can find them on YouTube or you can listen to them on Spotify. And don't forget, join us on Instagram, TikTok, and Buskai to keep up with some of our best moments. So, see you all next week. Me and tomorrow, Ari for some cartographer. And see next week, Bayo. And we hope to see Tsubaki soon.
Very, very soon.
Oh yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye everyone. See you
Yeah.
around.
Bye.
Bye.